for live stream 352, and we can see here market seems to be heading to the downside. You can see we're down nearly 1% on NQ, 0.25% on ES, 0.25% on gold. So let's draft up our charts here. We get a 15-minute. Okay. So we are outside the range. Guess where? We are outside the range today. Interesting. No, it's not a true setup, so. After seeing the market contract as much as it did in a tight range yesterday, I suppose we should have expected a breakout at some point. Normally, if you have a day of consolidation, you have a breakout. And the breakout came not long after the market opened today. Seeing the current range on NQ, 323 points. On ES, we're looking at around 38.50. On gold, we're looking at 25.3. So gold has been within a fairly constricted range in comparison. Let's see what we can do here. Certainly yesterday started adding to the losers as trades started working against me, so hoping that today, if we do get a short setup, it isn't near the end of the volatility. That would be disappointing, 2 days in a row. Certainly would be. Broke out of the range there to the downside through the 42s. You can see here. Short. This short didn't work. It's not around about the times I usually look at the market, so all the markets are in. Clearly there's more. All the markets are in somewhat bearish stance at the moment. We'll look at the profile charts. See the markets. Let's see. We gap down, sold, brief rally back, more selling. Move yesterday. Interesting. Oh, so the question is, are we going to revisit this 42? We are at the lower end of the range on gold. We want to rotate back higher. Count took a severe hit yesterday. Pretty severe hit. Based on how the price action was setting up on a daily, I thought yesterday could have saw. I thought yesterday could have saw us move down, but instead we moved down today. because once I get daily chart up, and so we have a look at this daily chart. So goodness me, gonna have to log out. There we go. So I saw that market came up struggling to head higher off all-time highs. Thought we could have sort of moved down yesterday, but didn't happen. Instead it happened today at the open. So joys of trading. Pin that tab. Let's see. Hoping this isn't the short at the lows. Hoping that we do have more follow through today. You never know. This could be the end of the run, considering that we've sold off from the highs, almost from the higher day, interestingly enough. Oh, and our friends at ES sold off 37 points, which is pretty much a day's range, which is about 38 points, all the way from the highs. So a short right here is going to be dangerous, but I'm going to take it. Gone in with a bit more contracts than normal. Gone in with 300 contracts. Seeing if I can get this move down to the 42s. Unfortunately, we're seeing the selling on. Oh my. Seeing selling on gold at the same time. Jeez Louise. Oh my gosh. And oh my word. And the selling's picking up on gold. Oh, great. Great. I'm going to try scale out some of this ES. Me, man. I couldn't even pick the worst. Couldn't have picked the worst entry. If I tried. Could not have picked the worst entry if I tried. My word. Gonna try and take the short here. Not sure if it's gonna allow me to. Nope, it's rejected. Rejected. Let's see. It's rejected it. And oh, I know what it is. So I need to get out some of this Charlie. Look at the buying taking place over here. I wonder if I went down to 50, if it would allow me to. Oh, it allows me to do 50. Seriously, come on. Man, this just seems like it wants to go higher. Look at NQ. You know what? You know what? We break 90, 75, essentially. We break 91 on, what's this? On NQ. I'm getting out of this ES position. Oh, just take it off. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to leave it to stop out. If it stops me out, then so be it. Oh, I need to update the board. Oh, my word. That's incorrect. I haven't got 55 yet. Not even sure if I'm going to get 55. Come on. Need to break these lows here. Where are these lows? They're at 43.25. That's at 42.53 ticks below. Don't double bottom me, bro. Come on, one tick. Come on, go down. Don't come all the way back. Don't come all the way back. Come on. There we go. So that's banked. Let's see if we can get back in. See if we can get in our friends over at oh, I just need to update the board here. What did I pick up? 63,750 on a short. 63. Got a short in. Got a short in. NQ. Let's see, so it's only about 34. About there. Two. Let's see. See, I'm concerned about this. That's the reason I don't want to go in heavy on this over here. The same way I was going heavy yesterday. Wondering if I should just go in heavy. You know what? Let's go heavy. Let's go heavy. It's almost hanging around too much. Well, we're in now. So that could double bottom there. Let's see. This could reverse off this 42. Similar to how it did over here. But we did say after that tight range yesterday Do expect a breakout. I'm just hoping that the breakout we saw after the market opened today wasn't the extent to which the breakout will be. So certainly is the risk. So is that 62,750? Was that 46.50? 46.50. It's going to keep hanging around here then. Let's see if we can take that off there. Let's see if we can take that off there and try work the 62,750 more than once. It's just hanging around too much, man. See, it just keeps getting bought up. The dips just keep getting bought. And we've got this down at 42.25s. Try take half of it off if it wants to return higher. Just de-risk a little bit. Because it should be going down towards the target. The fact that it's hanging around, I'm not a fan of. See? That's what I'm not a fan of. Especially this hold over here. This hold over here is my biggest concern. Okay, come get me. Oh, come on. Get down to 54. How close do we get there? 54.25. Should get that one tick. There we go. What was it? Where did we get out? 62.75. 62.75. Sell. 62.75. $18. What do we do? We picked up 35. $98,750. So we're up to $98,750. Well, maybe getting in was the getting in again was being greedy. This market could be about to reverse. We will see. We will certainly see. Certainly looks like at the moment. Certainly would like to see that move back down to the 54.25s. You know what? Let's scale out if this isn't going to work. Because we were shorting down here. Managed to get to target, but maybe we're trying to scrape the barrel too much. Yeah, that looks like a lot of buying. Scaled out. Scaled out there. So on that previous trade that I scaled out of, lost 29. Hold on, where's that pending order actually? Maybe. Let's see. Right. Gah. Oh my gosh, it just top ticked me. 77.75. 77.75. Imagine that. Let's put a stop back up there. Let's put it at 82. You know what? Let's go there. Should break the lows and get down to target, but we don't know. We don't know. So that previous 35 could take it actually. Hold on. Could I take 40? 40's there. Yep, took 40. Is it going to get down to 46.6? 46.50? Yes. Should have trusted it. Picked up 41.50 there. So let's add up 41.50 to our totals. $142.50. 142.50. Could have certainly picked up an extra 20 there. Could have picked up an extra 20. I got out at 52. Certainly could have got the 46s. So what was it? 46, wasn't it? 46.50. 46.50. Gonna be greedy and see if I can get it. See if prices will come back to where I exited previously and give me the opportunity. Not sure if this is gonna work. It's hoping that the volatility will take me up, trigger me, and take me out again. Gone as low as 42.50s. Break in the 40s. Goodness me. Trust the process, bud. 37s. Did I just see 34s? Yeah, it's almost too much now. Just accept you didn't follow the plan. Cancel these orders. Certainly left 20 on the table there. Certainly left 20 on the table. That scale out didn't help. Scale out for a loss. So I could see this trending market today, especially after the contraction in prices that we did see yesterday. Today is not a day I'm going to have extraordinary results. I don't believe. So we got the low of day. Now if it comes back from the lower day, do you really want to be shorting it? That's the question. Do you really want to be shorting this market if it pulls back up to 54 after coming near the low of day? Well, we got value area low at 26. And we're looking at shorting at 54, slightly below the point of control. 34, we've already revisited 34s. Trading outside the range, well outside the range on NQ. Well outside the range. We said value area is around 26. Where is it? It's at... it's about 26. Value area. Looking for a revisit of the lows on gold. A lot of risk here. We are below the zero line. We are below the zero line. So I would say any pullback from here, if we don't get to target, I may want to scale out. The problem with scaling out is you have situations like you just saw with the NQ trade, where the market comes up, you've scaled out to the tick, and the market just turns around. You have to get back in. It goes on to hit the target. That's the problem with the scale outs. That's why scale outs are problematic. When it doesn't work, when it works in your favor and the market turns around, yep, you save some P&L. But on these occasions, you end up reducing the amount of P&L you got on the table. So it's just one of those things. It's one of those things, unfortunately. So we're at 65 fives. We're looking to get out at 64 fours. Quite a bit away. We're down to the lows. All the way down to the day's lows. Gold has more relative strength compared to the NQ and the yesterday. But I'll look at that move to the downside. Through to 29s. Looks like we're going for those value area lows. Really makes me feel I should have kept the conviction. Allow those trades to work for me. I'm going to see buying here. I don't want to close this early. Yep, through the value area lows. Currently, we're trading 64 sevens. Come on, get me. We've gone all the way down to the 64 sixes. Targets at 64 fours. 2 ticks away on gold. Want to get picked up here. You know, it comes down to, are you going to allow 2 ticks to be a definer? You know what? It should get it on this candle here. Let's see. You know what? I'm going to trail this all the way down. So if it comes back, I'm going to take some of the contracts off. Yep, target hit, cancel this order. So that's another 34.5 we need to add to our total. So we were at 142.50, 140.250 plus 34 halves. That makes us up to 174.750. 174. 750. So shorts have been working a treat today, unlike yesterday. Certainly could have had a better day. Certainly the opportunities were there. And possibly are still here. But I've got to be true to myself. I've got to take a balanced approach to trading. And the work-life balance. So I'm going to end the trading session here. I've delayed a lot of things away from trading for far too long. Far too long. And I've given many hours to trading. Some may say too many hours. But it's something I enjoy doing. When you enjoy doing something, despite the ups and downs, it doesn't feel like work. It's great. If you think about it, I pay for the opportunity to trade. Even though it's trading demo, but I pay for the opportunity and I enjoy it. Okay, the red days are not great, but on days like this, it certainly feels good. Despite not having anything on the line. But if I want to continue to do this, I have to have a degree of balance in all aspects. Of my life. So, if anyone out there is watching, thanks for watching. Good luck trading. Have a great day. Oh, matter of fact, I suppose I could show you the account history actually. So, where did we start the account today? Well, it wasn't down there. Let's see, was it what's the date? 19th. And we're looking at the 19th. So we started around 262 and we're up to 402. Interesting. May have picked up 140. Maybe. Certainly tempting to keep trading, but I'm going to stick to what I said. Thanks for watching. Good luck trading. Have a great day.